take another breath as we honor the goddess within.
Aloha and welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Heal yourself, heal the world. Well, we're in the middle of April. We're still in our Easter month with all our nice Christ energy surrounding us. So we say, E mai, e kupule o kawau, I po hai e na manuka. Ku'ule hu'i mohala I ko'u o ha'au. Ua o hale, ua mai la o e mai. E komo wai, e aloha honei. And now to my favorite part of the program. I get to bring to the floor our pastor, our master healer, our tartan mask-clad, wonderful Kahu Fred Sterling.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Oh, sorry. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Well, it really, really is. New friends, not old friends. Old friends, not new. Old friends from the mainland, California. They put on the mask. Thank you. We know the gentleman and lady, the two ladies, for very, very many years. We live Las Vegas and upstate California. We've known them for that long. So, welcome. I'm going to offer a prayer. So, bear with me. Creator Force, hear my words of life, love, and light. We know this because the healing that takes place in this church every day We know people can come in here and send light. We know this much. It's for cellular consciousness. We know what we're doing, so you have to know what you're doing. And you come into this camera, and we know why. You know, we all need healing. Every one of us. You know, when you come in this journey, you'll know how much healing you need, and you'll never have enough. That's perfect, because we'll always be here for all time. We know we've got a long way to go. This mask and all the stuff. We don't like it. We don't like it, but we do it because we want to be civil servants of the light. So, with that said, I pray for the God Creator and the Master Jesus to reach down, touch each and every one of us. We know we can do it. Amen. Okay. Oh, we have a special day. We're going to have Gail come up and do this magic moments, moments of inspiration. So, Gail, come on up.
Hopefully I can insert that later. Today, it's a special day today. It's my granddaughter's birthday. But I want to share with you what Master Carol has been sharing with us. And several things. And he would always, if we have a question of anything, he would say to us, when you know, you know. So, oh, okay. So I kept thinking about this, when you know, you know. And it struck me as something like, aha. It became an aha moment. And, but is it really, registering in the four bodies when I think of that? So the question is, when you know, or the statement, when you know, you know. So I don't need to question. If I do, then I go, I have it. And what makes it so powerful, those few words, is that it reminds me about love. And when you're in love, and I don't mean like people think maybe me or Miss Goody Two Shoes or something, but no, it is. When you know. And that's love. And if you can feel it vibrating inside of yourself. And then it becomes something which is more important than anything else, especially here on earth, that we continue to do the 5 breaths of freedom meditation. Because that's the one that's going to connect everything together in yourself. That's me. And that's when I know. And I know that if we do this twice a day, it'll be a sustainability for my whole physical body, my emotional, my mental, and spiritual body. And so I just wanted to share that with people and hope you continue to do your 5 breaths of meditation.
Simple, simple. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. I'll talk all over this weed whacker. We do virtual hugs. It's tough. It's tough. We're a group of really a group of lovers. We know we love hugs. We can't do it. So I'm asking you out there. Now I know some of you out there. Uh, I think you love me and I love you. But know this: when I reach out and do this virtual hugs, it's perfect. So hug through this journey right now. So put your arms around that person that you know, maybe your father or your mother or your brother or sister. You haven't seen them for some time, but know this much: we can hug right now. Put your arms around them and hold the person. And you feel it, really feel it. You'll feel it inside yourself. Some people, what big deal? I hug my son. So thank you, thank you. I'm gonna call up this lady. Now we call her Krina, but we special lady. She teaches signature healing around the world. So she she could talk to you about the 5 breath self healing meditation. Okay, so Krina, come on up.
Talk loud enough for the weed whackers to go away. Oh, thank you very much. And thank you, Gail, for introducing the 5 breath self healing meditation, which is this amazing breathing technique that Kahu Fred has brought forth for us in this part of our great shifting consciousness. It's so important to keep breathing. And this technique takes the healing right down into the depths of your cells and brings the love out through all 4 bodies. So you're actually weaving all 4 bodies together. So we learn about this in the workshops, but I want you to try it with me now. So when you breathe now in this technique, imagine the golden particles. And I had a friend that said, "Oh, I can't do that breathing because I can't see the golden particles. I don't know where they go." And I said, "But think of it like a dolphin. Think of dolphin breath. Think of it like a dolphin breath. And the dolphins breathe in through the crown of their head, right? So imagine the golden particles. Just try this with me now. Breathe in golden particles through your crown chakra and through the pineal. And when they come through the pineal gland, they turn into white light. And then you bring it down into your heart chakra, lock the breath, and that's when you exhale out your mouth. It goes up to your shoulders, down your arms, and out your palms. Okay, so try a breath like that. Lock it, and out your palms. Okay, there are 5 hand placements. We're going to start at the crown, so take your right hand and put it on top of your crown chakra, and the left hand on top. Now take one of those breaths. Breathe in, and you're going to lock it. And exhale, and the light goes back through your hands into your head. Just fill up your whole head with that white healing light. Breathe in again, lock it. Exhale, into the frontal part of your brain, the frontal lobes. Another breath. Breathe in. Exhale into the midbrain and the hippocampus, where we have the memory centers. Another breath. Exhale into the crown chakra and to the hindbrain, where we have the fight or flight. And one more breath. And fill up your whole brain, your whole cranium with healing white light. Next placement is at your eyes. So take your index finger and your middle finger and place them gently on your closed eyelids. Now breathe in. Exhale through your fingertips into your eyes, over the cones and the rods. Another breath. Breathe through your fingertips, over the cones and the rods, back over the retina. A third breath, all the way back over the retina to the optic nerve and to the vagus nerve in the back of your head. Fourth breath, all the way back through your eyes to the vagus nerve in the back of your head and down your spine. And the fifth breath, get back to the vagus nerve again on the exhale and let that vagus nerve light up all the organs in your body and the parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, when you're ready, go to the heart muscle, and you're going to take your right palm with the thumb pointing up and the left palm on top with the thumbs pointing up towards your neck. Breathe in and out into your heart muscle. And just let it fill up the heart and your whole chest. Breathe in again through the heart. Exhale and let the light go up to your thymus through the thumbs, right up in the top of your chest. Another breath in through the heart and up through the thumbs to the thyroid, and then through the palms over your both of your lungs. Next breath, light up the whole lymphatic system in the upper part of your chest. And the fifth breath here, let the light go through the heart and over both breaths. Okay, and when you're ready, go to the next placement, which is at your third chakra, right at your stomach. And put your right palm down, left palm on top. Breathe in and let the light go into your stomach and just feel the relaxation of where we carry a lot of the anxiety. Next breath through the stomach again and send it over to the pancreas and to the liver. Breathe in again through the stomach and back to the kidneys. Another breath through the stomach and around to all the other organs in this part of the body, the gallbladder, the spleen. Just breathe in this healing light into this whole area. Fifth breath here, send the light down through your intestinal tract. Okay, when you're ready, we go to the last hand placement at your second chakra. So place the right palm right above the pubic symphysis, left palm on top. Breathe in to this area and just light up the whole second chakra, where we have a lot of the important systems of our body. Another breath, send the light into your whole digestive tract, into the colon. Next breath into the reproductive organs. And just breathe in through the whole reproductive system. And the next breath, breathe in to your urinary system. Breathe in through the bladder and the whole urinary tract. And the last breath here, light up this whole second chakra area with love and light and healing. So we recommend you do this at least twice a day to enlighten the cells. And when you're finished with a 5 breath, you can go to another part of your body where you have pain or you need healing. So maybe you got your hip, just breathe into your hip 5 breaths, or breathe over here for 5 breaths, and you're going to find a lot of great healing. So if you want to learn more about it, the workshop starts Friday, so I hope you'll join me. It's signaturecellhealing.com. You can learn all about it. Aloha.
God bless. Speaking of blessing, we had Patty come up to do the reading of the announcements. But Patty, come on up. I can't say enough about you. Beautiful.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. And our family, 3 members from a long time ago. Welcome. So good to see you guys in person.
They're from the way back days.
So we're so honored to have you guys be with us today. And enjoying the weather, I hope.
Mm.
So here is Kahu Fred Sterling's message for today. What is the numerology for today? 9.
Oh. Mm. No wonder the lessons for me are accelerating. It's like I'm thinking, oh, I got it now. And then take a breath and here is another lesson plan. But that is the beauty of this great shift in consciousness, right? Everybody say yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Kahu says, aloha, everyone. The healing message is it your desire to heal? Whether you consider yourself the healer or the one in need for healing energies, this message is for you. Take a deep breath and ignite the Christ light within and be in this truth. You have the right to heal back, to love, and fulfill your desires. Be worthy of experiencing the kind of love that heals through any hardships. Promise. I promise. Yep. This is truth paragraph. As healers for this time of the great shift, we must recognize that many will come before us who do not believe that healing is possible. They have chosen a journey, and we may not interrupt that journey. We need to only step back and offer them love until the moment they may choose for the healing to begin. We are not to judge. Jesus never judged. He just knew. Just like Gail just said. He just knew. Gail said, I know that I know. And in that knowingness, all was healed. I hope this message will move you to rethink your healing journey forward. Here is an excerpt from my book, Kirill, the Genesis Matrix. Jesus never really brought to the earth plane a plan, so to speak, on how to heal. The
Healing he performed
took into account many different possibilities. He could heal with his words alone. His healing powers was
more than the word.
than it was more the word than with touch. So
Jesus would heal
with a voice alone, and he would guide the people into their
healing process.
in this openness with his God, Creator. There was simply the created. There was simply that created positive flows of healing energies. When
Jesus would lovingly lay his hand upon a person,
there were
two very important things that he would do. Always he would ask the person,
is it
your desire to heal?
then he would listen for the answer. If he did not have the feeling inside
Within his own love essence,
that
this
this
person,
he would
immediately remove himself from that person,
for
he had learned not to interfere with a life plan.
if someone had come into the space to a space
Where he or she
was diligently choosing illnesses of whatever kind, he allowed that person.
to live through that plan.
As for those, however, that
Came before him who had experienced all that they needed to experience from this illness, he laid his hands upon them and called unto his Father, God Creator, would you be so full of
so full of love that you would
expend your energy within me,
that I might
ask the one
who is
to be healed to open unto my touch and allow the everlasting light to become a part of their reality,
and thereby send their journey into a
new and more
beautiful
spaces of opportunity. This is how Jesus spoke to the Creator with great reverence.
in his voice. Thank you for coming, tuning in with us out there in internet land, and you
Here in the church. And,
this is what we're about. We're
here to heal ourselves
and that simultaneously
simultaneously.
heal the world. So, thank you, Coffee.
Myself, I want to tell you about something we have on our chest. Pretty much, we all know we all have thymus. What you don't know, you might not know, I can tell you, many times, you have a little part of that thymus. It's got the childhood memories of yours. Now, think about it. Oh, good, that's really great, lovely childhood. Well, maybe you didn't have a great childhood. You know, it's in there. It will last forever. When you leave that body, it's gone, but you're gone too. So the thymus has got T cells and B cells predominantly. The T cells are the childhood memories. We know because we know. You know? Thank you, Gail. Good time. The thymus is the powerful journey. I when I come high breath, put my heart right there, right there. That's. You know, I had I think I had good childhood. Then it got bad. I put my hood up, or not, my collar up. We didn't have hoodies. Collar up and chain. Oh my God! Stop. I was really bad. I acted bad. That's great. So I have many childhood memories. My mother, 5 stepfathers. Five. That's it's a schoolhouse in itself. You know when you've had problems in your childhood, and maybe any of you, all of you, may not have any problems at all. She had some problems. She had some problems. But we know it carries in this body. You brought in from the creator. Your mommy and daddy came together. The seed came and the egg, and you came the spirit in there, and it came with you. It came with you. You're going to have this journey, and they doesn't know what it's going to be, but know this: you came here to celebrate life. Life. That's right. So to put this magic part to this journey right now, we know we are healing the life. The healing life that we have, we've got to this journey to age our soul. Age our soul. I've been talking to you folks 30, 40 years. I always talked about aging soul. So age your soul, you have to know how to age it. How do you age it? You find love, Love, love. You know when you got love. And if you don't have love, find it. Find it. Find it in your heart. Put your hand on and take your breath. Good. Oh, you'll find that little kid inside. And I look at my friend over here, Errol, and he's not a young man, younger than me, but know this: he had a childhood. I could ask him. I won't ask him, but I could ask him. He probably had big body, and he was looked at and they picked on him, and maybe. So he had. I think I would only guess. I only guess it. I never talked to you about this. He may had some rough spots in his childhood. He's got it still inside of him, because the thymus. Who wants to talk about thymus? Well, you got 70 trillion cells in your body. 70 trillion cells. God, 70 trillion cells in the body. And some are right there. And now we know. We know we can do what we want to do. So I'll wrap this thing up quickly because we don't have long service, but we have to do this part. You've got to understand when you know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. We have two forms of healings this day. We're going to ask anybody out there if they want to come up and sit on the stool. Now, we used to come up and get all wrapped around her, but we don't do that much all the time. But you come up and take chair where you. Anybody come up? Errol. Corinna? See? Turn around. Hi. Okay. I'm going to talk to people and tell them what they heal. You start breathing. we got. Thank you for the self five breath healing meditation because all these ailments.
Energy from the heavens, connect your energy down to Mother Earth, and we're going to share all of that loving vibration to everyone.
And there's still things that I want Oh, this friend over here, he told me, now, he told me a lot. I compressed this down to say this. He's finally finding love. He's a loving man. We all know he's a loving man. He plays Santa Claus every year for us. And no break. He was telling me the 5 breath self-healing meditation is perfect. Now, this man not fought, but he didn't jump on. He's on now because he now knows that he's got friends around the world that think he's a powerful man. And he probably is one of the most powerful men in this island. We know this. He has got to get healed right now. So he came up for us this journey, and we'll take care. Okay. Now, Kate. Oh, I know her. She has cancer. The spinal column, and she said, pain. That's pain. So you don't have any idea what pain is until you've had something like cancer. So we want to focus on her, and from way back, that come up. You don't have to leave the chair. Come out around. No. Come around him. But you all come up here and go in her shoulders or her head or anyway. So we're going to start with him first and move over to her. Okay? So take a deep breath. Ooh. He loves. He loves. She loves. Now, um, I don't want to embarrass you.
Yeah, go right ahead.
She's stage 4. Now, how many people in this church has seen me, or maybe you've been part of it? I went to this guy in Australia, long distance, stage 4, two lungs. Worked for him about 15 days, 15 nights. He went to see his doctor. After 15 days, the doctor stood before him and he said, I don't know what happened. It's gone. So you can do it. We know you can do it.
I know I can do it.
Oh, God. Great. So I'm going to stretch the imagination. If anybody wants to come up, put a hand on her. Now,
You look on her biggest
all the way down.
Yes. Is there something you want to express?
Well, I acknowledge the blessings of the cancer because I've learned a lot about myself, and I've opened more to love from the cancer.
Okay.
Open more.
Yeah, open more to love.
Get in touch with the vibration that you need. This song is for you.
You just feel the vibrations open up. There we go.
Oh, what if you we don't if you had the all okay, so I'll tell you this much. You can come back if you want. If you want. Okay? Good. Keep coming back, keep coming down. And every Sunday, come in the camera. It should give you the website. Come in the camera and do the healing for the people in here. Right? Now, I, I have water in this bowl. And I blessed it before this service this morning. I'm going to touch your third eye. And it's a little cold. It's not bad. Okay? This, no problem. Thank you. Wait. Patrick, thank you for coming up. Wait. Thank you. Thank you. Wait.
My pineal gland is really buzzing.
Okay. Well, okay. Patty, long distance healing. We've had, 10 or 15, some, we've chosen some of them. The first one, I think, the first one is fibromyalgia. Is the first one
Well, we have a bunch. We're going to do it all at once, right?
Yeah. You read it.
Okay. Last night I was reading, or yesterday I was reading the basic signature cell healing book, and it came to the part where the time is flat, and so that was what the topic for this coming um, conscious creator. But more about that later. But in that book, it was like published in 2003.
The
Signature cell healing book.
13.
Yeah.
13, okay.
Yeah, 13.
But we've been doing signature cell way before that. But there was a share in the book named named Tom. He was diagnosed with a stage 4 cancer. Yes, and that was years ago.
Tell him what he wanted.
Probably when we moved 2007.
About there 6 or 7. So those of you, Kate, And those of you out there, this guy Tom, his testimony is in the book. He's still coming to Gail Jack. And the funny thing about him, he would say, "Oh, I just want my kids. I want to see my kids graduate from high school."
That's
He
right.
always had an intention to stay here longer. Now he wants to have his firstborn. He wants to see his firstborn graduate from college or something like that.
And his second and third, the twins,
Yeah.
graduating this summer and going to colleges in Tennessee and Alabama.
God. Now, that's for, now, I tell you this, everything comes around me, but I'm not that man. Sue was the first after me. She worked for years on him. And Gail Jan's been a couple of 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. But he would stop coming because he would feel good, and then he comes back
Yeah.
to Gail. So Gail had to do long distance healing now, right, since the COVID. But it still works as well, right?
Yeah.
But he likes the hands on. He likes to feel Gail. And I don't blame him.
No,
If
she
you
got,
ever have a chance, insist that you, Gail, do a healing on you.
yeah.
And she's, what, is it just for Tom now that you do indoor?
No,
Huh?
a couple.
She does long distance with me.
Okay. But then in-house healing? Okay.
I'm moving.
So um, these people are asking for, oh my gosh, my heart goes to them. But I know this. They came to us, so there must be a reason for them to say, I want to be here longer, to age my soul, to experience this great shift in consciousness. And so there's this Nora. She just loves our mastermind here, that bowl. They said we have her name and her family. Her whole family, I think, is in here. Is part of this mastermind that says you can heal. So that's what this bowl is about. And every night at 11:30, Kahu and I, for sure, come in. Um, we travel from Aleva, of course, in our etheric form. We're here, but we see, and it is like this bowl is a mastermind between the unseen forces of light and the people here in uh, incarnate. I like to call ourselves incarnate healing angels and wizards. And so we all gather here every night at 11:30 to energize whatever uh, symptoms you might have. And every night, if you come, these people, oh my God, my heart goes to them. These people, this one Nora, she asks for her whole family, her family and friends. One of them, a new one, I think, has Alzheimer's. One has multiple sclerosis. The other one has stage 4 uterine cancer, and one of them is diabetic and alcoholic. And then Teresa, we have you as well. She had a knee replacement, I think, knee surgery, so she wants help with that.
Both knees, not showing one knee, but both knees.
And this one we got from Russia. She wants healing. Um, Whatever is in the way to my next step in life, help me get out of the prison that I have imposed to myself at this period of time. So we can all I can relate to that, right? And Mamiko, she's here, but she's from Japan. She lives here now, and she sends her requests for her family, who is her mother has dementia, her sister has mental illnesses, and her nephew has emotional wounds. Wow. And then we have a Pauline. She's asking for personal healing to be fully healthy and find fulfilling work. And these are spiritualists, you know. And she asked for worldwide peace, freedom, health, living on earth, and democracy and truth. And she's asking for the coronavirus to go in peace. Kathy, who is under healing from the side effects of chemo that was given to her. Now she has been here for a while, right? Working with her, um, releasing her cancer. And then Tiana, she thanks us for our love and light, and she asked for prayers for her clarity, focus, and healing fibromyalgia. And Tiana, I hope you have discovered, or you're really persistent on doing your 5 breath self-healing meditation, because that helps. The
as the first thing on Cook Street, we opened up the church. This lady came. I said she could.
She needed 2 guys to carry her.
That's right. And long story, she healed. She healed. Next time I saw her, what's it? I was roller skating. Roller skating? God! So, that's right.
So, and then last but not least is Mark. He's
Australia. Kahu has been working with him long distance. Um, in the beginning, he didn't really. His mother asked for the healing. Didn't really believe in what uh, long distance healing, but you know what? He had stage 4 cancer, going through 3 to 4, and he already bought his coffin. Yeah.
I started the journey out. You just bought the coffee. So he wanted to go to Italy before he died. Couldn't stand up, that lady could stand over. But he still up to the point.
Yeah, that was in the winter of 2019 before the COVID lockdown. But anyway, now he is, his mother is asking for help again. But this one, I know I really learned from this healing and what our church and Kahu can do. Because even though the person does not believe in the healing, your cells does, because it is love, and when they feel the love of healing, they react. They react big time. And so this is what happened to Mark, and but now he's having problems again. He's in the hospital. They're going to take one kidney out. Has pneumonia, and and his mom feels that he's on the brink again on being released from this earth plane. But you know, his mom said this morning he was looking around with frightened eyes. So let's see what the cells can do for him again. So just it's the power of love, and I really believe in the power of love. And okay, and this is for the collective. Yeah, so we have many to to touch. Again. Sit back. And we have their names in this bowl right here.
Thank you. The people are coming. You feel it? I can feel it. Put my hand. Wait. Putting the hands, the etheric hands, beautiful. They swept up probably hate, Patrick, and when she read, so we know this much, we can heal anything we want to heal. Get ready, okay?
You have more? Okay. One from the chat room.
Go.
This is a request from David in Mesa, Arizona, and he wants to heal motivation and talking action towards a dream and the universe aligning synchronicity and desire to act in joy.
Okay.
Wow, don't we all want that?
David?
Perfect place to be in the bed.
David, this is what we'll do for you collectively. We, in a sense, have that same desire within each of us. So each of us, in the chat room as well as here, feel that feeling to do more for yourself, more love.
And then take that love for you to, that love for self, and then share it with David. How's that, Kahu? Okay, Kahu?
Lean back.
feel that? David, you're one lucky guy.
What? Not. Oh. Rudy, put healing in the bowl. So many people, they come in here.
Did you put David in there?
Yeah.
Okay, before you leave, fill out a prayer request and put it in here. I think this is what Kahu and I live for.
Yeah. Wait.
I know. That's why we took the shots. Guaranteed. We had our second vaccine yesterday. So we want to make sure we're here longer. So this is for our love for you, every one of you that's in this, have submitted a prayer request in here. And I pray that every night you come here and you feel the love.
The kind of love that heals. Ready?
What I saw there was this, like a mushroom cloud coming out of this bowl.
This white satin we've had for a long, long time. It's called white satin, and it holds
The consciousness together.
it holds a conscious awareness that everything can be healed. So we have that's, and then this what I saw today was this mushroom cloud went up and up and up, and then when it reached a certain before the blue black, the atmosphere, and it just burst, and it came down and just circled planet Earth.
So heal yourself, heal the world.
I'll tell you this. Oh. Would pass the bowl. If you get anything, we appreciate it. And you can't, next time maybe, you out there, touch the button, put the number, and send it right now. Okay?
And while the donation vote is being passed, we're going to center on sending love and healing to the space that we're in, and then for each of you to recognize that this is your space and you want to send love and healing to your space. So this is a blessing for our space physically and our space emotionally, our entire body. E o umai kia I mai po mai na na ya mai ka leo ka ko. Mai luna lalo mai kai ki ya kai ki mai kai ki na ki komohana mai ka kai kai mai lu kwa vaho. Kia I ia ma lama ia e pali aku I na ho pili ki ana ko ka kono hon. Everyone together. Ama ma wano. Our prayer is freed. And now we'll have some announcements.
Krina?
Hello, I'm some announcement. I would like to invite you to join me this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the First Steps to Signature Cell Healing online workshop.
Zoom.
And it's on Zoom, and we do 3 hours every day, and we have a great time with people from all around the world. There's like discounts if you come in with a friend, and if you want to repeat, we've done this 2 times before. And it's really a great way of understanding the new healing that Kahu has brought forth with the 5 breath self-healing meditation, the 10 principles, and something new, the 9 codes of signature cell healing. So if you want to learn about codes and how to use them in healing, it's really exciting. And we had a lot of fun last time. I hope you'll join me. Go to signaturecellhealing.com to register or to read more. Aloha.
Thank you. Okay, Patty.
I'm the other announcement. Anyway, the full instruction.
5 breath self-healing meditation is on signaturecellhealing.com. And it's only $9.99, and you'll see beautiful, I mean, even if you watch it, you watch Kahu do it, that's healing in itself. You know? Yes, you get it free if you register. Or also part of the bundle, yes. Okay, so I'm excited to announce that on the 28th of April, we have Conscious Creators with Master Kirill. And I know this, there's a basic to the signature cell healing. So Kahu and Master Kirill is always coming up with new things. You know, new things like the 5 breath self-healing meditation. I think Kahu took Master Kirill gave it to you, and then you worked with it for 2 years and before you gave it out to the public. Okay, here's another one. This involves the thymus gland and the emotional body. So that would be, to me, that's intriguing. So there'll be new information on the thymus gland, and Kahu mentioned it today that it is about some of a lot of our programming is in the thymus, but the things that we have to heal is stored in the thymus gland, whether it be childhood memories for this lifetime, but because it's just about what happened in the past. You bring the people together to help you go through whatever healing you need to go through. A lot of them is relationships, right? The thymus holds. Yes. So I'm determined to age my soul so I don't have to come back here again. But like I said earlier, at this time during this great shift, the lessons are accelerated. So tune into this one, and just one more new information that about Master Kirill and Lord. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why we need to get this COVID thing done and over with, so we can have in-house healing again. Because the secret is that thymus has to be, you need help from a healer.
That's the first time.
So more information to follow on the 28th. So tune in then. Okay, thank you. We love you.
Oh. Thank you for your donations. For you guys out there, please punch the button. $10, $20, $50, $1,000. We'll take any. Okay. Thank you for coming. And bless money. We know this. It's about creator force of love. Okay? We know we're aging our soul. You've got to age your soul. So I told Patty that last night. I said, we did the 5 breaths, self meditation. I told her, I pray every night that when I go home to the Creator, He says, "Come on, come on." No, He'll say, "Go back." Oh no. So I'm praying. I learned the lesson. So pray with me. Be well, and God bless you. Bye. Bye.